It's just frustrating all around.
Yeah.
Because, okay, I am afforded the privilege as a white dude that the thing that I care more about is like actually talking religious argumentation and things like that. But like, we've been doing that for a couple thousand years, and that's not very topical. Like, people are actually dealing with the effects of this, and then I could be like, I want to go over the ontological argument. But dealing with this, it's in some ways kind of interesting to watch Christians fight each other. That's always lovely. I say that purely selfishly. But like, I'm disappointed in the pastor because, like, for example, he said, "quote We're not your typical Christian," and I'm like, what is a typical Christian? Because I genuinely wonder if Christians, especially people who are pastors or in positions of power, right? Presumably the theologians, that if they talk to as many people about Christianity or religion as an atheist might. Because again, what is a typical Christian? Is he going to say somebody who hates trans people? Well, what justification do they have for that? Or does they say that it comes from the Bible? And then he says in a tweet that the Bible has 0 verses against trans people. And so kind of like AJ was saying, you either need to take the whole Bible or none of it, but we know that doesn't work because a lot of them are going to take parts of it and say that it's metaphorical anyway. Okay, so now you have 2 different groups of Christians, some that say all and some that say some. And then when you talk to the ones that say some, now you need to figure out which ones you interpret to mean that. And if this guy who is unwilling to take the whole Bible, I'm willing to bet because the Bible's pretty messed up, actually says that you can take the metaphorical sense, then who is he to deny the interpretation of another metaphorical understanding from someone else? So you're just damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I'd watch it and I go, this actually solves nothing. I mean, you're nicer to trans people and you're kinder to them and you're helping them out. That's cool and all. What if we just didn't, like, what if we just didn't do the religious thing that's propagating it in the first place?